Hello and welcome to this video. In this particular video, we're speaking about psychology of trading SMC. Okay, it is going to be very short. SMC as a strategy does not require you to have a high win rate. You are not going to have a high win rate. There's no how you can go about it because um sometimes you will not get the liquidity part right. Sometimes you take strong lows from high for weak lows and all of that. Okay, because there are a lot of complexity in SMC. You should not blame yourself for it. Sometimes you think you have already factored out the liquidity, whereas when you are putting your SL is inside the liquidity zone. Okay, you will always get better at it. You always get better at it. You always get better at it. But you still be having a lot of breakdown. You thought you figured everything out and to just snap your stop loss and if you start going the other direction. When all these kind of things happens, you should not beat yourself too hard. Okay? This is not your fault. That's how the strategy is designed. But your advantage is that each time you win, your win is expected to be high. Okay? Each time you win, your win is expected. I use the word expected because everything is still dependent on you. If you allow yourself to be engulfed too much by emotions, you will not be able to take your full profit when you are right. You're not able to take your full you're not able to maximize your profits. And that's the advantage SMC have on other ahead of other strategies. In other strategies, especially most of the retail strategies, if you're having trades that is less than 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio, you'll be having sometimes one, sometimes 1 point something risk to reward. But the advantage of that is if you take all the uh, factors to be considered, you might not be eating much SL. But one SL that you eat can wipe away like 3 wins, sometimes 2 wins. Okay, so let me show you some stuff. Okay, now most of the time, our SMC entry model looks like this, just like we did in our last class. Okay, we want to see price break structure. Okay, so upside is an uptrend. Okay, now you want to take trade only from discount zone and you have an order block. Now this other block is your risk zone. Okay, so this other block is your risk zone. Okay, why you can decide to extend your risk downward just to protect yourself against hitting yourself. Let's say you are a little bit higher, you are aiming a little bit higher like that. Okay, something like this. Let me push this up. Push this up. Now, if you pay attention, you will see something like risk slash reward ratio 63. This is telling you that for every dollar you put into this, for every dollar you lose inside this trade, you risk to lose. Let me use that word. For every dollar you risk to lose, you are going to get $3 in return. Okay. So if you are risking $1 on this particular trade, you are going to be making $3 in return if it goes your way. Okay. Now, if you are doing this kind of setup, 1 to 3 raise to reward, that means you are risking $1 to make $3. Okay. So if you take, for example, 5 trades, and out of that five, you lose three and you win two. The three you lose is going to give you $3, and the two you win is going to give you what $6. So you are still at profit at the end of the day. Okay. I hope you understand. And if you are taking like 10 trades, so inside that 10, even if you lose seven, that seven you lose is going to give you $7 loss. And the three you win is going to give you $9 profit. You are still in profit overall. And whereas let's check win rates of that. And check win rates. I usually use Google. Okay. I usually use Google. I'll just go to any calculator. There are a lot of calculators on Google that does it. So let's say we have uh 3 wins. Okay. and we have 7 losses. Okay, so that's 30% win rate. Very, very poor, very, very poor win rate, but still have a win. Okay, sorry, I'm not sure you saw I share. Sorry, let me share. Just a minute. Let me share this page where I have the calculator. Okay, you can see now. So out of 10 trades, you have 3 wins, 7 losses, you still have 30% win rates. And inside that, you still make profit. So that's the psychology behind percent. You don't want to play straight and always win. If you want to play straight and always win, you will not last, because at the end of the day, you get fatigued. Like your 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 mind will be so tired, because you just feel like, what the fuck is this? What am I even doing? You understand? But when you have it in mind that you should not judge yourself based on one trade, okay? You should not judge yourself based on one trade, but instead you should judge yourself based on series of trades, okay? You should judge from series of trade, 10 trades, 50 trades, 100 trades. This is where you can actually get a true result, okay? Now, before you can take 100 trades, 500 trades, you need good capital. I will not lie to you, you will not flip $10 all those is lie. You need good money, at least 100, 200, $500, and that's okay. But don't try doing it with $10. Instead of using your $10 to do, just use it to do something else. The only reason that you can use $10 is if you are just using it to just there's something we call dig and play. You understand? You yourself, you know that your risk is high, but you are willing to risk it all. But you have only $10. That's what you have on all your accounts. If you want to use it to go and trade, that's not a wise decision. Okay, because it's too small. It will not give you that spread that you need. Okay, that's the number of games that you need. It will not give it to you. So you need to trade 10, 15, 20 times for you to get a good result. Okay, but let's say out of the 10 trades, sorry, you lost 7 and you won 3. You don't know if it is going to be the first 7 that you will lose. You don't know. You don't know if it's going to be first 2 you will lose. You don't know. You don't know if it's going to be the first 3 you will win. You don't know how it is distributed randomly. So you don't know which one is going to come first. So if you have $10 and you can't be taking cheese and be risking $1 and be making $3. That's rubbish. Just as if you are wasting your time, because the one is so little, and I'm not sure the stress you go through is not worth all those kind of money. If you don't put in the stress, you will not even make it. You can lose all the time. You don't check everything you're supposed to check through all your peers to find the best ones. Okay, you have to filter the ones that are not the ones that are okay before you can place trade. So all this stress on $1, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. So have good money. You need to have good money, okay? And you should be patient enough to take all your trades before you be patient enough to take all your trades, to take 10, 15, 20 trades before you actually can see that you are losing all your money. How this is clear, okay? So this is what you have to be you have to pay at the back of your mind while trading SMC. Okay, we'll talk more about the psychology of SMC as we proceed in the interactive classes that we have weekly or bi-weekly. Okay, so that'll be all for this particular video. Thank you for watching, and see you on the last video.